data. Okay, I repeat, array can store a set of data which is having the same data type. So that data type may be the integer, float, double, character, string, boolean, or etc. Okay, so multiple data are accessed with the help of the single variable. Multiple data can be accessed with the help of the single variable. That name is the name of the array. Name of the array. Okay, number one. Number two, for each and every array, there is a length is there. Length stands for number of data elements in the array. I repeat, number of data elements in the array. But to access a particular data from the array, we should prefer index. Index values always starts from 0 and end with n minus 1. N is the length of the array. Length of the array. So please be remembered, to access any element from the array, we should use the index value. That index is always integer. That index is always integer. I repeat, to access any particular element from the array, we should use index value. Index value is always an integer value. Okay, so index value always starts from 0 and ending with n minus 1. Ending with n minus 1. So this is the basic idea. Okay, this is the basic idea. Next one. Next is the how many types of arrays are there? There are one-dimensional array. There are multi-dimensional array. Okay, n-dimensional array and multi-dimensional array. So one-dimensional stands for it can contain, to represent any element, we can use only one variable. You can use only one variable. Two-dimensional stands for one is row and one is column. So that's why that is the two-dimensional. So to two-dimensional value, I can use the two integers. Okay, I comma j. There are three dimensions are there. So row, next is the column, and next is the depth. Next is the depth. So this is called as a multi-dimensional array. I repeat, there is one-dimensional array and multi-dimensional array. Okay, right. So in this class, I want to solve different problems. Okay, different problem by using the one-dimensional array. Okay, next thing, you can access any element with the help of the index value. With the help of the index value. Next thing, some operations are performed between the array elements, and the result should be transferred to a particular element, a particular location. Okay, some operation should be performed between the array elements, and the result should be transferred to a particular location. So some mathematical operation should be performed, and result should be stored into the array also. So now in this class, I want to discuss. Now I am sharing. The screen. Okay. Right. Is my screen is visible to you? Hello. Is my screen is visible to you? Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is that? Please, can we read any one thing? Read any one line. Hello.
Sir, it's showing WhatsApp, sir.
That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. So stop sharing. Okay. Share. And, so now, can you please respond? What is this? Hello, what is this? Nana, respond please, Nana. Is it notepad? Is it notepad? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. So I think it is better to show different way. Okay. So I can stop this show. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. This is called as a online. Okay. This is called as a online compiler. Online compiler. I can show you. Okay. I think this is the right. So let us take the first one. Delete. See this. This is the online compiler. So let us take, I want to discuss about the one-dimensional array. One-dimensional array. So let us take how to indicate, how to declare the new array. All of you please note down, new array. How to declare the new array. So because you don't know how to declare the array. So first all of you please note down your how to declare the new array. Let us take array. I repeat, array is a collection of same data type. Collection of same data type. So that's why first I want to discuss with you integer array. So that's why I want to create the data type. What is the data type? This is called integer data type. So now what is the name of the array? A. What is the name of the array? A. So then how to represent the array? A square bracket. A square bracket. If only one square bracket, that is a one dimensional. If you are using the two bracket with the same variable name, this is the two dimensional. If you are using the three boxes, then three square bracket, you can represent three. That is a multi-dimensional. So that means to represent any array, the format is the first is the data type. What is the data type in the array? Suppose here I want to store the integer data type. So that is the integer. What is the name of the integer? A. So A is a variable. So box stands for it is a representation of the array. Okay. Now is it a new or old? New. So that's why new. New indicates there is a newly array should be created. Next. Inside the array, what is the data you want to store? Integer data. So integer data store, that is integer. Next to 5. What is the 5 stands for? It is the length of the array. It is the length of the array. So what is the syntax to create a new one? First one is the, what is the syntax? Data type, variable name. It is a one dimension, then a square bracket is equal to, it is a new. So then you can write the new. Then what is inside the data type? Inside data type is the integer value. So integer, and next length. So length is the 5. So length is equal to 5. That means I want to create an array for the 5 integer data with the variable name A. With the variable name A. Suppose I want to, okay, I can show you another example, then you can understand easily. So let us take first one. So the first element is always represented with the index 0. So that's why, what is the array name? A of 0 is equal to 10. A of 1 is equal to 20. A of 2 is equal to 70. A of 3 is equal to 40. A of 4 is equal to 50. So this is, I am loading into the array. I am loading into the array. So I want to check whether the data is loading into the array or not. For this purpose, I can use this for loop. This is the simple for loop. Simple for loop. So that for loop starts from for integer. This is the index value. Index is always integer. So for integer, I is equal to 0. Okay. So before that, okay, a dot length. A is the array name, dot length. A dot length will give the length, that is the size of the array. How many elements in the array that will give. Okay, colon I plus plus. So then I want to print out all these values. So now I can check. Okay, suppose This I want to execute here. This is the online compiler. This is online compiler. So can you see that what is the A0, A1, A2, A3, A4? So then your program is right. Your program is right. Okay. Now, suppose I want to access third location data, A3 data. So I want to access A3 data. So that's why, so you can access any indexed value data. Suppose I want to access the A3 data, that is the fourth data. So let us take how to access the fourth data, right? Suppose system dot out dot print ln bracket array variable name of which location I want to access, third location, that is the fourth location. So then I can use the 3. So then this is, and at the end of the instruction, I want to put semicolon. So now I want to compare this. Yeah. So can you please tell me what is the A3 value? 40. So that's why it is printing the 40 value. So that means you can access from the array with the index value. So any indexed value should be accepted. Okay. All right. So this is the one way to represent, to initialize the array value. Suppose there is another method. I can show you there is another method. Let us take another method. Suppose I want to find out the length of the array. Length of the array stands for number of elements in the array. For this purpose, ST system dot out dot println. Okay, what is the array name? A dot length GTH. Okay, right. So can anybody respond? What is the size of the array? I cannot call by number. Amma, 5. Okay, I can check. So can you please see this? This is the 5. 5 stands for number of elements in a array. So now you are understanding that you are creating the new array. Next, you are assigning the values to the array. You are finding the, printing the assigned value in the array. Next, you are finding the specified location data. Okay, you are accepted specified data, and you are finding the length of the array. Okay, now suppose I want to add or subtract or multiply. Okay, I repeat, multiply 2 memory location data and assign to the another location. So let us take, suppose I want to store the data A of 4. In the A of 4, I want to modify the data with some calculation. So for this, I can use A of 0 into A of 0 into A of 1. A of 0 into A of 1. Okay. Now I can display what is the value. Okay. So I can use, this is one way, Control C. Okay. And next one, I want to display only the specified memory location. So that's why Control C, Control V. Then I want to change what is that value? 4. Okay. So now I can execute. Okay. Let us take, who is that? Okay. What is the A of 0 value? 10. A of 1 value? 20. A of 2 value? 70. A of 3 value? 40. What is the A of 40? I am doing some calculations. A0 into A1. What is the A1? 20. What is the A1? A0 10. So 20 into 10, 200. So that's why it is storing in the A0 value. So this is the array value, and this is the A4 value. This is the A4 value. So Now what I'm saying is that array is the collection of a storing of the collection of same set of data which is accessed with the help of the index with the same variable. Okay, right. Next, you can perform certain operation between the array elements and that should be assigned to a specific memory location. Okay, next, you can change the data. You can change the data with the different data by using the index value. Okay, now, suppose you know the values. Okay, you know the values. So then, without changing the new, you can change this value in another way. So let us take, what is the integer name? What is the array name? Integer. Okay, let us take, I want to use the B as the array name, and it is a square bracket, stands for one-dimensional array is equal to the array elements always represented in the braces. Okay, what is that value? Suppose let us take 15, 25, 35, 45, 65, 75. Okay. Can anybody say how to find the length of the array of the B? What is the length of the B? Okay, I can call the number. Okay, every time you, each and every one. Suppose I want answer from the C6. C6. C6 is present. Yes, she is present. C6. Archana.
Sir.
Ma.
Hello.
What is the length of the B? What is the length of the B array?
Yeah.
Ma. Can you please say what is the length of the B array?
6, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Can you please tell me how to print out the length of the array? What is the instruction?
We can use for loop.
I am asking how to find out the length. Okay, you are right, but there is a shortcut in there.
B dot length, sir.
System dot out. Okay. Print tension badako. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I think you are doing under work. Okay.
No,
Are you having the lunch?
No, yes, sir.
Right now. Okay. So B dot length. Length. Okay. Is it right or wrong?
Right, sir.
Okay. So then what is the answer you are getting?
6.
Yeah, 6. You are absolutely right. Okay. So this is the another way to represent the array. This is the another way to represent the array. Okay. Suppose, okay, I'm asking one more person. Okay, D4. D4 present. Yes, D4 is present. Respond. D4. Ajay. Mr. Ajay. D4. Mr. Ajay. D4. Nana, respond. Mr. Ajay, D4. Hello? D9. D9. If you are behaving like that, then I can stop my lesson immediately. Okay, this is not entertainment class. D9. E4. E4, respond. F2. 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 Immediately I should inform to the principal. Directly I will send the report to the principal. This is the recorded video. If the people behaving like that, I can directly inform to the principal. He will take the action. Don't play the games. F2. You already present. You already present. F2 respond. Mr. F2. Akash. Mr. Akash. Who is Akash? I will put that in an absent. Please don't play the games. Who is G0? G0. Hello? G0. Anuradha.
Present, sir. Sir.
Yeah. Okay. Can you please find how to access the third location from the B array?
Sir.
I want to access the third element of the B array. What is the instruction you will use? I want to display the third element of the B array. Then what is the procedure? What is the procedure?
B3,
Emma.
sir.
Amma?
B3, sir.
I'm asking third element. I want to display the third element of the B array. Then what is the instruction I want to use? Tell me, I want to display. I want to display.
System.out print.
Very good. I can type what you are saying, that system dot
Out. Println.
out dot
Println.
print ln. Next,
Bracket open.
bracket open.
B3. B.3. Length 3, sir.
I want the third element.
35.
Third element is the 35. Okay. So what you are saying? B of 3. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But you want to display the 35. Am I right? Okay, right. Okay. I can show you. So execute. So what is your expected answer? 35.
Yes, sir.
So some error is there. What is that error? What is the error? Amma?
System spelling, sir.
System spelling. That's good. It's good. Amma, what you are expecting answer?
35,
35.
sir.
But what you are getting?
Error. 45.
You are getting 45, but I want to get 35. How?
B of 2.
But we are saying the 3.
Yes.
Right. So, okay. Now execute. 35. Okay. Right. Okay. This is the one dimension. Suppose this is for the integer data. Suppose I want to create one string data. Okay. One string array. Can anybody say what is the procedure? Okay. I can ask the one person. Okay, so this is the recorded. I can definitely inform to the principal, not a HOD, directly to the inform. So then you will face the problem. I'm not. You are the responsible. If anybody who is not responding, this is not a jokes. It's a serious. H4. 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 You already responded. Okay, H4 is absent. Okay, let it. H5. H5 Deepak. H5 Deepak. H5 Deepak. Because of the one person, you are wasting the total time. This is not right way. Next time, I will not allow you. H9. H9.
Hello.
Kavya.
Sir.
Amma, I want to create the string array. So what is the procedure? I want to create a string array. Then what is the procedure? Can you please tell me? So what is the general syntax of the array? First is the data type. So what is the data type you are taking? Emma,
Sir.
what is the data type you are taking?
String, sir.
A string. Okay, so then first is the string. Okay, next. What is the syntax of the array? First is the data type, next is the name. What the name you want to prefer for this array?
Bracket
Tell me one
open.
name. No. Variable. What is the variable you want to assign? Tell me any name. Okay. Can I put your name?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So tell me what your name, short form, simple form. Your number is H4 or H5 or
9, sir.
H9. Okay, Kavya. So then I want to put your name. So K. Okay, simply KA. Okay. So how to represent the array? What is the symbol for the array? What is the symbol for the array?
Square bracket, sir.
That's good. Then next, you want to create a new or you want to directly assign?
Directly assign, sir.
Directly. So then what is the procedure? Hima, respond. Already a screen is sharing to you. By observing this, you can assign the variables. What is the procedure?
Equal to curly bracket, sir.
Curly bracket. Very good. Next. Okay. What is the variable? That is what is the type of the array? It is a string. So that means you can put some strings, a set of strings. So tell me some names.
Danya.
Okay. Bhavya. Okay. Next. So how to represent a string in a variable? That is, you can represent with the help of double quotation. After
Yes.
first element, then you can put comma. Okay, right. Can you please tell me what is the size of the length? What is the length of the array? How many names you want to store?
6, sir.
6. Okay. Then tell me fastly. What is the names? Okay, Ramya. Okay. Next, your name, Kavya. Okay. Next.
Chilaka.
Okay. Ishwari. Next. Chalaka.
Richita.
Ma?
Richita, sir.
Richita. Richita. Okay. Next. Last one. Choice yours. Tell me your name or your mother name or any name.
Stravia, sir.
So, right. Okay, what is the next thing? So 6 names are there. What is the next thing?
Bracket close.
Bracket close. Which bracket?
Curly bracket, sir.
Next. Next. Is it close? Is it over?
No, sir.
Then what is the next step?
Semicolon, sir.
That's good. Next. Suppose you are assigning some values to the array. Okay. That data type is the string and that name is the KA. Now I want to print. So what is the procedure to print the array elements? Okay, suppose I want to get the Ishwari. Then what is the procedure?
System.out.
I can type system dot out. Okay.
Dot println.
Print ln. Next.
Bracket open.
Bracket open. Okay.
KA.
KA.
Square bracket.
Square bracket. I want to get the Ishwari.
3.
3. Sure? Sure?
Yes, sir. Sure,
Okay.
sir.
Then
Close.
close. Then
Semicolon, sir.
that's good. So you should be remember that the statement should be end with the semicolon. Otherwise, it will give error. Okay. Can we check whether you are getting the error or not? Okay. Let us check. I want to omit this semicolon here. We can check what happens. What is the error? Yes. See this. See this. There is a line. Okay. Error. ARR is a class name. Java program. 24 line. Error. And semicolon is expected. So that's why you can put some semicolon here. Again, you can execute. So you're absolutely right. But I want to print the entire array. Can you tell me, or you can give the chance to any other person?
Other person, sir.
Why? Okay, you can try yourself. What is the procedure to print the entire array? Okay, I can ask the question. I4. I4.
Yes, sir.
Niharika. Niharika.
Sir.
Can you please tell me how to print the string array?
String.
Amma? Okay, already we are executed. Just by observing that screen, you can specify what is the procedure to display the contents of the string array KA.
System.out.
Okay, I can follow your. All of you, please see that system.out dot
Print. Dot println.
println
Bracket open.
bracket open
K.
K
A.
I want to print out the okay, I can follow you.
K, sir.
Come on, KA, okay, KA
Square bracket.
square bracket
String.
stringer okay, string
Bracket close, sir.
bracket close. Okay, next.
Close, sir.
Okay, close. Then
Semicolon.
semicolon. Okay,
Yes, sir.
right. So that means your Bhavya, Ramya, Kavya, Ishwari, Rikita, Stravya, which will be displayed according to this instruction. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right, execute. Okay, don't feel sad if you're not getting the answer. So you can try. Okay, If you're getting success, no problem.
Sir, in place of string, can I
Ah.
change?
Yeah, yes. Okay.
In place of string 5, sir.
5, huh? Okay, right. Am I right? I can follow your instruction.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. So I want to display each and every element of the array. Shravya. But no array. Okay. Can you solve this problem?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how? You are getting
System
only one
dot
value. You are getting only one value, one element, but I want to get the entire elements, every elements,
system
each and
dot
every
out
element. Very good. Okay.
dot println
System.out dot println
ln, sir.
ma
N, sir.
println, right?
Bracket open.
Bracket open,
KA
ka
square bracket
square bracket
1 comma 2 comma
1
sorry, sir, 0 comma 1 comma
okay 0 comma 1 comma
1 2
2
3 4 3
3
comma 4
4 comma
comma 5 5.
5. Okay, okay now?
Yes, sir.
What next?
Square bracket close.
Square bracket close. Next,
Next, semicolon, sir.
semicolon. Okay. So now by
Yes.
this way you want to get entire elements of the array. Okay. I can
Yes,
check.
sir.
You are getting error. There is a chance for success. Please try. So please observe the previous instructions are there. How we are displaying all the elements. Okay. Can you try yourself? Or the chance go to another person?
Another person.
Okay, right. Can anybody respond? How to display the entire elements of the array?
So by using for
For
loop.
loop.
Simple
Huh?
for loop, sir.
For loop.
Very good. Okay. Right. So delete. Then I can use simple for loop. For, can you anybody say what is the procedure? Hello? Come on, respond.
So
Tell me, Nana. For
string
stringer.
sir,
Okay, tell me, Nana. Your voice is not clear.
I is
So
equal to
please,
0.
for I is equal to 0. Next, semicolon. Next, ma. Okay, use the headphones, then your voice will be very clear. Otherwise, if you're not using any headphones, then you will not get a clear voice. This is just a training class for you. Okay, what next? So no problem, only that person. So can anybody respond? What is the next thing? Can anybody respond, please? Hello?
Sir,
Tell me, Nana. For I is equal to 0,
I
semicolon.
less than.
I less than. Okay, sorry. I less than.
Ka dot length.
Ka dot
length.
length. Oh, 1 minute. Ka
Semicolon.
dot, Ka dot length kada. Okay, right. Semicolon.
Sir.
Next.
Semicolon. I plus plus.
I plus plus. Okay. Next.
Next line.
Next line.
System dot
System dot
out dot
out dot
out dot print
Again,
ln of
print ln of
print ln
yeah
ka of I.
Ka of I. Am I? All right. Sorry. Here.
Semicolon.
Semicolon. Are you sure? Okay. So I
Yes,
can
sir.
confuse. I can confuse the students, but student can be stubborn on the knowledge. Okay. Don't confuse about the master or about the neighbors. You should be don't confuse. So that's why I'm asking. I can confuse so many ways. Whether spelling mistake, whether instruction mistake, or I can confuse by force. I can ask. But student cannot be changed. You can be stubborn on the knowledge. Are you sure? Hello? Are you sure?
Sir, in for loop the data
Amma? In the for loop?
in for string is
Sorry,
at
I'm
the
not
starting string is not given. String.
getting.
String, sir.
Wait, stringer. Okay. This one you
For
want to
off
say.
starting.
For off starting string.
Yes, sir.
Am I right? String I is equal to 0, I less than ka dot length, semicolon, I plus plus. Sure? Okay, I'm saying that I'm
Yes, sir.
confusing. I'm confused. Okay, I'm confusing the students, but you don't confuse. Okay, can I check?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. Okay, I will give the hint. So can you find out what is the problem here?
Strings print పెట్టాలి సార్.
Can you say what is the index value? What is the index value? What is the type of the index value? Can anybody?
Integer, sir.
Yeah, integer. So, but your friend said that string. Can I replace the string with integer?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then can you guess what is the output? Is it right or wrong?
Semicolon for loop.
Yeah. There is semicolons are there. 2 semicolons are there.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, na?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Are you sure? Doubt. Okay. Don't learn the knowledge in a doubt manner. Okay, no problem. In the programming point of view, you should face so many problems. You can face so many problems, but if you are solving that problem, then you can achieve the success. You can achieve the success. Okay, Nana, is it right? All of you, please see it whether it is right or wrong. Don't feel that I am a little bit lagging, so don't think like that. Right? Please check whether you are getting right or wrong. Can I proceed? Hello? Can I proceed? Respond, please.
Yes, sir.
Hello? Amma, can I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's congrats. Okay. So I think in previous your friend says that, so he thinking that array is the string, then I can put the string. Okay, right. But string is the array is a string type. But to assign a location, index value is always integer. Location or index is always integer. So that's why I can mention integer I is equal to 0, I less than k, a length. Okay, right. Suppose next I want to apply the string concatenation. String concatenation. Okay, suppose let us take, I want to add Richita and Ishwari and assign to Ishwari location. What is the procedure? I repeat, 0, 1, 2, 3. In the third location, which have the Ishwari. But I want to concat the two memory elements. So that's why I want to create Richita plus Ishwari, Richiteshwari. So Richita, Ishwari. How? How? Okay. I should go, the chance goes to the C4. C4 is absent. Okay. Next is the J2. Amma, J2. Hello? J2. The J2, Manikanta. Absent. Okay. Priya, J0. Priya. Hello? Priya?
Sir.
Okay. Can you please tell me how to concatenate the two strings in a string array?
String concatenation.
String concat, how? That's why. I want to string concat, then what is the procedure I'm asking? If I'm specifying the two strings separately, then I can use the string concat. But here, this is the memory, that is an array. Within the array, I want to add the two strings. Is it possible or not?
I don't know.
That's why you will be regular in the class. Okay, next. I5. I5, Sai Charan. Hello? I5. Okay, next. Rajesh. G9. G9, Rajesh. Very bad, very bad, very bad. That I am not expecting from you. That means you are not following regularly. Very bad. Rajesh.
Hello, sir.
Nana, Cheppu. Thank you. Tell me how to concat the two array elements, string array elements. I think 90% of the student, mobile present, body absent. 90% of the students, mobile present, body absent. Very bad. Then what is the purpose to take the classes, to conduct the class, if you are doing like that? What's your problem? HE5, Deepika already explained. G7, Shivasankar. 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 G7. Mr. G7. Shivasankar. Next, Chandu. Chandu. Out of 95, 80 students are present. Out of 80 students, 95% are absent. Vikas. Okay, can anybody tell me what is the procedure to concat? Okay, any boy or any girl? Nana, respond please. Hello? Respond please. In previous, there is no standing program format is there. Now I am creating the program format. This is open for you. You can write the program.
Sir,
So, Amma, right. Thank you. At least one person is responding. Tell me,
string,
Amma,
string, sir.
string. Okay. String. Just a minute.
Space,
Just a minute. String space.
KA of
KA square bracket or normal bracket?
square brackets, square
Square
brackets.
bracket. String KA.
3, sir.
3.
Equal to
Very good. Is equal to
KA
KA
square bracket 3,
square bracket 3
dot
data. Okay.
concat
Concat
mammal brackets
normal bracket
KA
KA
square bracket
square bracket
4.
4. So at least, Amma, whether it is right or wrong, at least you will come forward. Then you will definitely get the job at the package of 7 lakh rupees per annum. So I am assuring you.
Semicolon.
Next.
System
So you are
dot
very good. System dot
out dot println normal bracket KA square bracket 3 close, sir, square bracket
close, then
semicolon.
Okay. Don't
this,
feel
sir.
whether right or wrong. You are trying something. Okay. Definitely you should achieve the goal. Don't worry. Can I?
Yes, sir. Error.
Yes. Okay. Can I change in a very simple way? Okay, please be remembered, just 15 minutes back I say that you can apply the arithmetic operation between the elements of the array. Okay, so you are trying very much. So let us take, I can show you. Ka of 3 is equal to Ka of 3 plus Ka of 4 and semicolon. Okay, I don't know whether right is wrong. So I am trying my level best. Can I compare? Can I execute?
Okay, sir.
Okay. What answer? Let us take, this is my answer. What is that? It's a concatenation. But don't try to. In the string point of view, don't multiply. Don't multiply in the string point of view. In the character point of view, in the string point of view, don't multiply and don't addition. Because plus is a concatenate operator in the strings. Okay? All right. So this is the way. Right. So I think you have the any soft skill class, whenever you have the soft skill class, Hello? Whenever you are having the soft skills class? Amma? Okay. So this is the one way.
Yes, sir.
Amma? Please say loudly. If you're not giving response, then my class is continuous. So that's why I'm saying that if you have any class, please specify loudly. Amma, please respond.
315, sir.
315, huh? Okay. So now those who are absent, and I will put the absent manner. Okay, right? Thank you. So close the session and leave the meeting. Okay, attendance in charges, please post your attendance.